It's time for the Friday afternoon video from your HSI DC, Rob Miller. It's April 2nd, Good Friday, and I want to talk to you about something that came to mind to me this morning as I was walking around, is something that Mr. Gullion told me one day, that Mentor, Discover, Inspire stands for we mentor men to discover what they need and inspire them to take action to get it. And I think that means a lot to me, that particular way of looking at what we do. And I'm into it. I'm proud of what we do, and I want to continue, and I want to inspire you to take some action to help me do it. I was just listening to Mr. Lawrence's video that you probably received in your email. If you just check your email, look for his name, and you'll see a video where he's explaining the expansion program and the headway that we're making with it. It sounds like it's really moving forward. It's taken us a while to get it together, and that's what we do. You know, we come up with a plan, and we start doing it. We just take the chance. We start doing it. We learn about it as we expand it, and it becomes better and better as we figure it out. And apparently, it's getting pretty good. What we're doing here is good. Our teams are expanding, and we're creating leaders. Essentially, that's what we do, is create leaders. So what I have to say about that is that in this division, aside from this April 7th outdoor meeting that we're going to have next week, which Mr. Langell, Mr. Rogers, and Mr. Thibodeau are organizing for us. And I want to say about that, if you want to participate in a better way than just showing up and experiencing it, help out getting stuff done around it, just call one of those three men and let them know that you're willing to help. Aside from that, HSI is getting involved. I'm sure you've heard so far that we've got a bunch of projects that we call brojects that are an opportunity for us to get together on a Saturday or a Sunday, just 3 or 4 or 5 men, and get some work done. As far as I'm concerned, we're going to take some pictures of it. We're going to let the community know that we're actively involved in that men, our men, are actively involved in participating in our community, and it's something that we benefit from, aside from just having a bunch of fun. And I remember a number of times when I was involved in either moving a man or painting something or fixing something, and it was just a lot of fun for that day. It doesn't happen that often, and I suggest that all of you do at least, participate at least in one of these. We have like 14 of these little projects that we can take on this summer for the whole house, the Hull House. The first one starts on the 24th of April. I suggest that every one of you just take a little bit of time and spend half a day with a bunch of your men doing a project together, just for your own soul. Get yourself out of the house, get yourself away from COVID a little bit, and just have some fun. Yeah, that's about it. That's about all I have to say to you today. Other than the more I learn how to be a DC, and the more I get men to help me participate, to participate with me to help improve this division, the more proud I am of being part of this and working for you and with you to make it a better place for men to be part of us. And it's all coming together really good. And I hope that all of you are aware of that. And oh, by the way, I'm going to post this video on Marco Polo because I figured out how to do it. And I want to keep it short, so I know it's a little long right now, but I'm going to try to keep it shorter from now on. And hopefully that Marco Polo will become a place where we can visit. When we want to know what's going on, we can just look at Marco Polo. We can also look at hsit.ca to find out what's going on, as a reference to find out what dates things are happening and that sort of thing. And there's also Mentor, Discover. There's also mdimen.com, mdimen.com, where you can get a list of courses and things like that that are available to you. So keep that in mind, and we'll talk to you next Friday.